Hello everyone and welcome back. We've got something a bit different today as we're on Empire, which for the recordings are a rare part, but it's to replay over a part that I messed up on stream just to see how it goes and wanted to involve it. And yeah, also just need to make a note. Apologies for the lack of presence over the last week or so. Just had a lot going on and time was just not on my side. So for those who didn't see the stream, the initial plan was going to attempt to naval invade and land at Brussels. What I didn't anticipate is that there was a Prussian army there that kept coming to reinforce them, and put simply, my army got absolutely decimated. So, and then in a last-ditch gambit, I did try and switch over and hit Hanover, and truth be told, we did nearly get it, but it was the nearly that just didn't achieve anything, and yes, we are Portugal. So, having made a couple of small changes, we are going to commit the force forward, and yes, I know they are replenishing, and I know I'm sending them regardless of them replenishing, but I'm trying to hit back. The idea behind hitting Brussels initially was basically to stop or cut off the last port that the French actually hold in Europe, but it didn't go to plan, so instead we're going to do it this way around. So General will take you, we'll take you guys, the artillery definitely. And the funny part is that recently on this campaign, when we've done raids in this sort of fashion, they have actually turned up going quite well. We've managed to, we managed to eliminate a lot of the Ottoman territories in the Balkans. We managed to seize and then peace out Persia. So, no, not Persia, Georgia. Well, we didn't seize them, we just took their army. Well, that point, we drew their army out and basically devastated them. We did the same with the UK, actually. Right. So, they are in there now. So, we've got that going. I am going to... Yeah, the unit cap there is already done. We'll get a couple of Miquelets just to add into the garrison a little bit. This has been a very strong effort of effectively, we shall create the Mediterranean Empire of Portugal. And to be perfectly honest, we've ended up turning more into like Venice than anything else. So yeah, because we're fighting the French, we're fighting the Prussians, we've just pieced out the British, we're fighting the Ottomans again, we're fighting the Persians, so we are and for some reason Louisiana. So we have had a bit of a full-on case with it. But this way we have gone... Yeah, it was this army here, this Marcus Linker army, and they just... I tried to set up to intercept the reinforcements, but they came in way too quickly, and I just couldn't. So, instead, we will hit the naval hospital with the army, disembark them. Now, annoyingly, they're not going to be able to reach there in time. Cav can, the rest can't. Which is a bit irritating. So I do sort of want to draw them out, if possible. So we can do it this way around instead, maybe. So we will have to wait for the support to come in. So it's going to be a bit of a haste, but if we don't do this, then the other army is going to swarm in and absolutely decimate us. So yeah, a bit of a it was quite funny though, moving around with tiny units trying to take on the larger units of militia. And it was going okay for a while. We even routed off one unit, nearly routed off another, but we botched one of the charges, and that was basically the end of it. As soon as the cavalry charge got botched with the general's bodyguard, it was just... no, it just went downhill very quickly. Right, they do have mortars as well, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, because we were running around the city bit, trying to garrison some of them. Right. Going to hide you if possible. I'll hide you. You guys, I want you out on the flank. General will put you in the back. Want to try and hit the water if possible. Thankfully they're coming up right where I want them to. Incoming. Keep moving, keep moving. Keeping surrounded around the water, which is irritating. But potentially we can maybe get a cheeky little volley off. Keep enough distance. We are luring them. The annoying thing in this campaign so far is that when we have not done very well against the Prussians so far. Most battles we've had against them we've lost. Which is obviously never ideal. Back. Mix up the artillery positions a bit. Kind of hoping for a bit more damage there. Oh boy. Go, 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 quickly, 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 please. That's gonna hurt. I don't know who they actually shot at there. Just need to keep the temptation of those mortars away. Oh, that could have been a mistake. Ouch. Just get up the hill. Thank you. Ouch. Oh, that one was nasty. Alright. Come on, come on. Fortunately, the water is probably going to readjust. Oh, yeah. Convenience. Oh, we've tied them away long enough. At the very least. There we go. Done. All of them quickly. Battle in the trees.
Infanteria! Carregar! Prepare!
Do. Okay. Come on, just drive them off. Is that all of them? I think that's all. Yay! Aha! Finally, a blood for Portugal against the Prussians. I'm not planning on. Obviously, I haven't been. So yeah, I'm not planning on consistently uploading this per se. It's more of a case of just as and when. Oops.
Não conseguimos fazer isso, senhor. Não consigo fazer isso, senhor.
Em que é que posso ajudar?
Pronto.
And with scenarios like this, I don't mind doing it. Because now...
Está à espera de novas ordens. Em frente, marchar. Senhor? Não conseguimos fazer isso, senhor.
So we've got options here on what we can do now. However, I think one of the big things is they are going to attack us. But if we can keep Prussian forces like fixated up here and not down south, then we could build up in the south and hit them. Or we keep this force mobile by gifting Hanover to somewhere else and we move on to a next target. And I think one of the ways we should be able to theoretically do that is, can we send the cav back? We can. So, yeah, let's demolish that. Actually, no. What else is there, though? What else is there that we can cripple here? Hanover does bring in a nice bit of wealth, but I'm just fearing the Prussians retaking it, and in which case I'm going to cripple everything. Outside of the royal palace. We did have Poland as an ally, but yeah, they've been kind of crushed. Well, not crushed, but they've been whittled down and defeated. I like this, it's like, I have no interest in the north, hence why I didn't keep any territory on the British Isles. I'm just more... This is the domain I want. I just want everyone else to, you know, just keep out. So, I think what I'm going to do is Sweden. Who are you allied with? You're allied with Georgia and the Ottomans and Persia. Right. Denmark, but then... I mean, you're not fighting Denmark at the moment, are you? So... could give it to Louisiana and then piece them out. New Spain, give the Spanish a presence again on this land. The Italian states... Genoa? Oh, no, Genoa are fighting Prussia, so maybe not a good idea. That's the point. Denmark, can I get an alliance with you? Nice. Good, I've got the Danes as an ally. The other option? No, I don't want to give more power to the British. Oh, I didn't realise I was fighting the Mughals whilst got military access with them, because that makes sense. Can't give them any tech, annoyingly. Gotta avoid giving them to someone who's fighting Prussia. Württemberg? You're fighting the 13 colonies or protectorate. I think Sweden's probably the best bet. They are a neutral force at the moment. They could turn on me, which would be annoying. But they are a neutral. force currently, so or before doing that, I end the turn and try to hold the line because the Prussians will undoubtedly come after us, and they'll be able to do it because of the logic of Empire with their areas and stuff. So yeah, you guys are going to be in an awkward situation. But I mean, I'm guessing like the best way for us to carve would be through here, probably, because we go up against here and we've got multiple lowland armies to go after, which would be a tough bow to crack at the best of times. Right, let's end the turn and see how it goes. I like how the Prussian territory in the east is like a crocodile around the Ottoman territory in Europe. Crocodile's teeth. Okay, so they've moved forces closer, but they have not attacked. Interesting. I mean, the main thing is I just need the French fleet to go away that's blockading Portugal, because that's the thing hurting our ego the most at the moment. I did actually forget I was fighting the Mughals. Over. You can have a letter of demands all you like, Hanover. I'm not sticking around there, so don't worry. So, yep, let's move on. We have ripped the other parts apart. Where's the furthest we can go? Gardens. The Ironmaster Works. Pretty intact force, all things considered. There's Ironmaster Works across the border. Navy, as in the lone ship. Oh, hello, there's a British flotilla there. Right. Rake. Can you start keeping an eye on things down this way? Clears. There's a small force garrison there. Right. Diplomacy. Sweden. There you go. Right. Now this Prussian force is going to come after us, most likely. Where's the furthest we can travel? We could try and hold the bridge, potentially. That's Württemberg territory. Could cross over and try and go after the French at Alsace. I'm pretty sure they do have quite a bit there, though. Can we get around them? Or not?
Não é possível, senhor. Sim, senhor.
That's a shame, because I was kind of hoping I could get some visual on them. Fortunately, the rank doesn't have enough. Okay. That army is an army that can outclass ours.
E aguardar ordens.
Can we get to the university? We can. Can we get across the bridge?
Em frente, marchar. Tocar a retirada.
Oh god, why did you retreat that way? It's a small but elite army in there. Why on earth did you retreat that way? What compelled you to do that? Can't even tell if we're the correct side of the river or not. Well, in comparison to this army, they look like they're just standing on a stream of it. We can't get the cavalry out either. So if we get attacked here, that's going to be that. Though... Damn it. If we could swing around and hit Alsace, it would be a tough fight, but if we pulled it off, I'm pretty sure that's France done. Because it'd be both their home territories. That's what happened to Spain. Okay. I'm going to regret doing this, but... oh fudge, I forgot I set the militia there. Whoops. I need to remember to replenish these guys as well. The next thing we know, we're going to have a Persian army on our doorstep. Oh no. Oh really? And we can't retreat? Why on earth does it say the balance is that even? What makes it even? Oh god. Right. Well, the overall aim was Hanover, and it has been successful. Unfortunately, what comes next is going to be rather brutal. I also don't know where all of these reinforcements are coming from, whether some are going to appear from elsewhere. Oh no, they're all there. Okay. Well, at least we're not going to have to deal with fighting on two sides. This is going to be horrible. Imagine if I actually pulled it off though and took out all of these armies. Still though, if we can do enough damage to them, then maybe we could pull something off. Problem is that we can't access southern France because Württemberg hold it. So unless we want to breach through them, we've got a problem. Oh, this is lovely. We've got no capability of defences. We've got a farmhouse. Right. They've got howitzers. There is a wall here. It's a very nice wall. Who is steaming me? Maybe we could use this to our advantage a little bit. The first thing though is I want to put some of the irregulars in the building. Right. Thankfully all of my line infantry this time around can form square. Open. I am not leaving that gap open. Let me position you the correct side. No, that's not the right side. Or, actually, keep you hidden. Keep you hidden up there. Should work out a bit better. Maybe. Another unit there, we can stick another on the end. General, let's get you up here. It's not the best terrain. Guess we could put you next to the other RT. There, perhaps. And then one unit here. One unit here. Could really use some pikemen in this battle. Okay, carabiniers. Oh, please, you can hide yourselves in the trees. Why can't you hide in the trees? Really? Can any of our camp hide in the trees? You guys have been replenished as well, which is nice. We got no cav capabilities of hiding in the trees, that's a shame. Oh, okay. These trees are just for show, apparently. I am going to put you on the flank, just in case. And what does that leave us with? Miquelettes. Hang on, we've got 2 units of Miquelettes, we've got them. Right. Guess the idea with you guys is maybe spread you out like that. Right. Attempt to create a little bit of a kiln box. That line in the middle. Actually keep both of you in reserve. Carabinier. No, we'll keep the stronger unit here. Cav, I've got another aim for you. Right. You're going to be the first objective. Right, go on the wall. No, artillery. Artillery, focus fire over there. Right. Now artillery is right up the front. Target the howitzers. Ouch. Unfortunately, we're going to have to just keep having to hold the line against them. On the flank. Carabiniers move to intercept. Wow, you waited a long while to do that. Oh boy. Oh, for the love of. Not what we want. What's happened to the camp? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Get there, Cav, get there. We can't get rid of their artillery. It's going to demolish us. see you guys. Oh, I've already mucked things up on this. Infantry. Damn it. Swear. Take out their RT, take out their RT. Squares. I've got so much cav, that's just the problem here. Oh really, they're just gonna... Oh, I hate it when they do that. I know that's literally what I just did, but... just take out their cavalry. We're taking care of their artillery. I think we have. Oh, flippity doodah. I've just got so much cavalry. It's ridiculous. It's like, I remember, like, I think it was Pixelated Apollo getting mad at a battle replay because he saw this tactic happen and he hates it. And it's understandable why, because it is a really cheesy tactic to do. So I swarm with the cavalry. Get out of there. Oh, of course there's more of my guys routing. Not be some of those just once, please. I didn't anticipate how much flipping cavalry, or no, I did, I just didn't expect them to do this with it. Oh god, and more of their artillery's up and running now. mean, we are fighting two armies, so the numbers were never on our side in this. We've still got a full strength union of Lowlands. I mean, come on. It's also because Darthmod morale is atrocious. Was there really anything else I was going to be able to do in that situation? I'm not really sure if there was or not. Oh, hello. Back on. If we were able to assemble another army quickly enough, we could probably take advantage of this in some respects. Yeah, that's how it's done. Oh well. Still, it went better than the battle yesterday, from the stream. Roundabout similar size force. I think this one maybe had more, and we did more damage. It's just, I hate the cavalry swarms because with the morale that Darthmod has, it's just absurd. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you would like to see some similar content to this one, you can click there. Or if you would like to change around and have an explore of some of the other content, then you can check out the link below, which will be to a playlist. And if you would like to check out the content on other pages or socials, or if you would like to explore some of the other elements in detail, or pick up a book or whatever, or come and chat to me on Twitch when I'm alive, then down there. And as you can see, it has a list of what to expect on each of those platforms. And until next time, welcome to the Kingdom of Avalas, the world of Fellow Mind books. Please do like, please do subscribe, and if you want to, pop out a comment.